that all right?
Yeah, can we go to Nando's?
So we don't? What?
Do you like Nando's?
Yeah.
Since I was like
Can't
8,
drink alcohol,
going to
can you? That's the
America.
problem, isn't it?
Oh no, my dad does so.
Come on! Yeah, it's my birthday!
You make how you love it.
This is great!
It's like, I was gonna go.
Yeah!
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a very special guest. I am going to be interviewing Benedict Cumberbatch, and he just came out with a new film, Avengers Infinity War. So it's going to be very exciting, and make sure to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already.
Do that. Subscribe to our channel.
Yeah. Okay, so what have you been up to recently?
I have been doing a few interviews for this. We had a fan event last night, which was fantastic, down in White City, in the old BBC studio, and it was extraordinary. We saw we being the cast that assembled here, because we're dotted around all over the world, because there are lots of us. But Paul Bettany, Tom Hiddleston, Tom Holland.
Well, I watched a bit of the film this morning.
What did you think?
I think it was really good.
Cool. Yeah, we got to watch that last night as well.
It was really amazing, and the effects are like.
They're pretty mind-blowing, aren't they?
They're amazing. It was really funny, especially the little animal thing.
The little animal thing.
What was it?
Rabbit or something.
A rabbit or something. Okay. Okay, well, I wanted to play a little fun game quickly. So, as I'm a teen, I kind of always, want advice about things when you're growing up. It's kind of hard. And I think it's a bit awkward to talk to my parents about it sometimes. Okay. So I thought you would be a good person to give me some advice.
Nice
on
and
YouTube,
private.
Yeah,
cool, okay.
No one can really see it.
No.
Okay, so I have some cards here.
Okay.
I'm not sure what they say.
Right.
It's going to be kind of fun, and there's some different topics, so you can pick a random card, and then just give me some advice on what you would have told your teen self, or me, or any teen, I don't know, so just pick a card and then...
Practice parenting. Okay. Wow, straight in with a big one. Bullies. This is a really, really difficult subject.
Well, I did have like a song about bullying.
Go on, do you want to give it to me?
It's called Why You Mad?
Go on then.
And it's about like spreading a positive message, because there's a lot of like negative comments online and everything.
Right.
That has helped a few people. They've actually contacted me, which I think is really cool. But You're
giving me advice. This is brilliant. I would say, you, as hard as it may seem, you have to meet it with love. You have to try and empathise with the hate. You have to not hate yourself, but you have to understand why people often want to damage other people is because they're damaged themselves. And if you could just turn that mirror around a little bit on them, then it might quell it slightly.
Oh, that's very
and realise to stand on your own 2 feet, to have your own self-worth unaffected by bullies. They don't really know the real you. They just want to get at something to feel better about themselves. So the strongest advice is, and this is really tough, is to not take it personally, to realise it's not really about you, it's about them.
Yeah.
Online bullying as well is really hard. That's the whole thing I didn't have at all, so I don't know how you guys deal with that.
Younger, right?
Yeah, I mean, there's hate, which,
I'm not calling you old or anything, just saying like,
because
like my dad's like...
I am old enough to be your dad, let's face it. Girls, advice on girls, boys. Respect, just respect, equality, the central tenets of feminism, a place at the table, and equality, Include and don't exclude, and
don't be sexist.
No, and learn what you can. You power through these. Okay, I'm gonna shuffle. What's this one say? Flying. Advice on flying. So what? Like if you're nervous of flying?
I'm scared of flying.
Okay.
I wasn't scared. Okay, so I've been flying since I was like 8.
Can't drink alcohol, can you? That's the problem, isn't it?
Oh no, my dad does so. I was flying from Florida to California.
Bumpy?
And it was very bumpy. It was only like a 5-hour flight, but it was so bumpy. Yeah. And I just didn't know what to do. I was like crying and everything. I thought I was going to die. I didn't want to die then. I wasn't ready to die yet,
Logic and statistics don't help much with fear, because fear is an emotion that sort of transcends logic. It's an emotional response. I think you have to meet it head on, because I think if you ignore it, it could just sort of fester and get bigger and bigger. One of the things you could do when you're old enough is to learn how to fly, apparently, because it's the feeling of being out of control. It's the feeling of going, oh my God, I'm 30,000+ feet out in the sky in a metal tube. Oh, you can sleep on the plane over there. And I'm like, can I? If there's a turbulence, I'm like, oh no, I'm actually sleeping on a tube.
I used to like it. I used to sleep, and if it was turbulent, I used to like it.
Did you? It kind of rocked you to sleep?
Yeah.
That's the wake-up call in my brain.
Not anymore.
And then what I try and do is I meet it head on, and I do think about the logic of how unlikely it is. I'm more likely to die while crossing the road, frankly, statistically. Teeth. Now I'm really self-conscious. So the thing about teeth is it makes me feel self-conscious because I'm talking like this. I would say, brush your teeth obviously twice a day, but not too hard. That is honest advice.
That's the mistake my dad makes.
Yeah. Birthdays.
Ah, my birthday's coming up soon.
Go for it. Celebrate the hell out of them. Don't go, oh, I'm getting old. I'm 14 already. Come on. Yeah, it's my birthday.
You make how you love it.
This is great.
Like, I was going to go to the restaurant for my birthday.
Because if you do this, people are
sing.
still going to sing in your face, happy birthday. And you're just like, oh, I can't take
Stop.
attention. It's horrible. Sorry, you were saying. What were you saying?
Yeah, I'm going to this restaurant for my birthday and they sing happy birthday.
Cringe.
And
And do they bring out like a thing of,
in,
with a firework and a cake and all that?
Okay, everyone, that was it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed watching me interview Benedict, and I hope you enjoyed it as well.
I did
thanks
enjoy
for
it,
being
Sophia.
here.
Thank you for having me. It's been good fun.
Yeah. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye. Is that all right?
Yeah, can we go to Nando's?
So we don't? What?
Do you like Nando's?
Yeah. Well, only if they've got a vegan option. So.
Oh, okay.